Hello, everyone. I'm Allison, and welcome to my weekly Meltdowns coverage of Big Brother 20. Tonight is the Eviction Live after show, and Fessy's shit show of an HOH has come to an end, and Scottie was sent home in his wake. Tonight, we are joined by, as always, Debs and Ethan, everybody. Your favorite.
That's
my favorite snake.
Hello to Lizard Gaming in the chat. Rebecca Lynn, Geometry Goldfish. Oh, we love you too. Stephen Holden. Hello, everyone. It is insane. I don't even know where to begin.
Are we missing somebody?
Tyler's in the bathroom. You know, we announced on the show Tuesday he's got IBS. And he's in the bathroom. He doesn't have any toilet paper. He doesn't have a roommate anymore. So he's Ubered toilet paper. Can you have that? Like Walmart deliver toilet paper in New York?
So he'll be 20 minutes late until Uber gets there with the toilet paper.
To wipe his booty. Should have ordered some wet wipes too, because they can get pretty bad.
He should have just drug his ass on the carpet. I'm just saying.
He could just be on the toilet and doing the show, and we'd all understand. It'd be hilarious. I want to apologize for my low energy. I'm not feeling very well, and I got to be all drama about it.
She's at death's door, just saying. She's
at death's door. I'm extra tonight. You know how that goes. And they're doing the battle back. They announced at the very end of the show. They're doing the jury battle back. I seriously thought this was not going to happen. I said it last Thursday. Oh, they're not going to do that. That's not going to happen. Well, guess what?
And they're doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, they're actually doing the jury battle back?
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
Yeah, they are.
I must have zoned out. Like this whole start of that episode was so slow paced. By the end of it, I was just like,
yeah, it was a little weird with that they saved the POV meeting, the veto meeting for today.
It just kind of,
Well, they were trying to make it look like Fessy was actually going to put Haleigh on the block as a replacement nominee next to Scottie. And let me tell you that Scottie and Sam come up with this plan to try to convince Faysal to put up his number one girl, basically his girlfriend, on the bitch, please. No, it's not good. I'm just cringing the whole time this conversation is going on.
But Scottie's explanation to Julie makes sense.
It did.
Yeah.
But
it makes sense, but it's still such a terrible, terrible, terrible idea.
Oh yeah.
In a house where no one has anything to do, of course it's going to come back. They're going to be like, Sam's not that smart to come up with that idea on her own.
Here's the thing. This is how my mind is working. The little wheel in my brain with the little hamster on it is going full blast right now going, he came up with that on the fly. That was not the plan all along to set up Sam. He legitimately sat there with Sam and Brett's sitting there egging it on the whole time, which was hilarious. He's like, yeah, you mean put Haleigh up? Oh my God.
Right, it's just a little shit stir. I love him so much.
I love it. It's just extra spice in that. Just stirring that pot. So much went on Tuesday night and in tonight's episode. I really don't think they needed to drag the veto ceremony out like they did. I thought that was kind of silly, but whatever. But if we backpedal like Scottie did with Julie, we can backpedal into Tuesday's episode for a hot sec. As you know, Fessy nominated Brett and Scottie because he couldn't figure out which one of them really did the vote. Because he doesn't trust either one of them. Yeah, you don't trust either one of them around your girlfriend's panties. Okay, let's just call it what it is. Am I right?
That's exactly the reason why. The only reason.
Yeah. And poor Scottie's like, oh, he's either a mastermind or he just sucks. Honey, he sucks.
No,
he sucks.
He thought he was a moron. Yeah, he's either a moron or, no, he is a moron.
He's missing crayons from his box, that's for sure.
Yeah. And he wanted to make a big move this week, and he made a big whatever. The biggest move he made is what I'm seeing right now on the live feeds, which they're just showing old footage of him and Haleigh in bed together. That's the biggest move. Plus the bowel movements he made is probably, the biggest moves.
Probably,
But
probably just like Tyler.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Make a big move like Tyler. In the chat, we've got so much going on. People want us to talk about Zingbot. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. Fessy says he was one of the players who makes me. Yeah, right. He's not anyway. I think Faysal is probably the dumbest person to ever play this game, and there have been some really dumb ones. This is very true.
He's very pretty.
Yes, but he's pretty to look at. Steven in the chat said, did you catch what Tyler said about taking JC to Final Four with Brett? Interesting how and when he was going to take that shot. Yeah, Tyler revealed his dream team for the Final Four.
It's good.
And it is good. It's actually a good Final Four. And we'll get to that in a minute. Fessy did talk to Tyler about a Final Four with him and Angela and Haleigh, and then he had the whole conversation with all four of them, and it's like, bitch, get out of here. No, you can't wake up and start playing. Look, there's a difference between laying low and then waking up and playing the game and kicking ass. Fine. You just have been all over the place like a Dumbo, which is how lately it's just Dumbo.
It's good for Tyler and Angela, because now they have a contingency plan in the event that Haleigh wins HOH. Right. So it's good for them.
And Tyler really secured his deals with everyone. And then we had Zingbot. And I'm not going to go over all of the Zingbots. There were a couple of good ones. Let's see here. Oh, here's another thing. When, Sam was trying to convince Faysal to put up Haleigh, they didn't show this, but on the live feeds, she promised to quit smoking.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing, bitch, you're already crazy enough. We all know how crazy people get when they quit smoking. Nobody's gonna pinky swear to nothing with you, especially if you say you're gonna quit smoking.
She actually did. She actually did. She actually gave, even though he didn't do it, she actually gave all of her cigarettes to the DR. And they gave her patches. Yeah.
Jeez.
The picture of her in the storage room with Fessy going like this is the most fucking hilarious thing I've ever seen.
He's like, Ethan, give me your pinky. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
Oh.
Oh, look, you made it back from the toilet.
Oh.
Are you back? Did your toilet paper come?
Allison has a finger up and she's saying, give it to me. Give it to me. So
I'm saying, give me your pinky.
Just full disclosure, everybody, I really do not have IBS.
Oh God, he's been harping on that for 2 days.
I'm glad to see I have so much great support here at my weekly meltdown. So thank you for that.
Okay, can we get back to the show now?
Let's talk about me for at least 5 more minutes.
Okay. I was about to get into just some of the Zingbot. You guys are going crazy in the chat. Hold on 1 second. We're going to talk about Zingbot, and I'm going to get to all your stuff. First of all, Zingbot told Sam, you love to tell everybody how real you are. You are real. You're real fucking crazy.
Are you sure that's not a zing for you, Allison?
That would definitely be the zing that I would get. Zingbot would be the only thing thicker than your accent, Allison, is your mental state.
Yeah.
You're crazy. Look, I'm nuttier than squirrel poop. Okay? I'm nuttier than a candy bar. I get it. I have a certificate to prove it, framed in my bedroom with the matching wristband. Okay? Here's another one. At Faysal, I was surprised to learn that you were a part-time teacher considering that you're a full-time moron. And then he throws in every child left behind. I fell out. I had to rewind it because I couldn't believe that he said, I was like, did you just say what I think you just said? And I was asking my damn cat, and even Finley was like, yeah, he said that.
We went there.
I liked it when Zingbot said, hey, Haleigh, what do you call blonde, blue-eyed person that has a crush on Brett, and Fessel's face just dropped. Scottie. Yeah, that was really the only good zings. There weren't that many good zings.
I've been reading that the zings were not as on point as they have been in the past. So
yeah,
there was
not
a writer's strike or something. It was kind of timid. And then they probably didn't want to actually zing Sam because she is real fucking crazy. So that's the best that they could get with her.
I'm surprised they went that far.
The Zingbot.
Dude, let's talk about the veto competition real quick. It was the hide and seek thing that gives me anxiety every year because I'm not like super anal when it comes to cleanliness, but like I don't want to see hairs in the sink. I can't. I mean, I'm bad. Okay, maybe I am anal. I'm bad. I'm horrible. Maybe I'm OCD. Maybe this is a moment. I don't know. But I just want to say that Brett throwing all the mattresses and everything. My sister-in-law Mary asked me today, why do you think they didn't realize that it was under all those mattresses, and why didn't they try? And I'm like, because they only had 3 minutes to dig through the house. There's no way they could have gotten through all that in 3 minutes, right?
Oh, Fessy might have. Well, was Fessy playing?
Fessy fucking touched the pillow
I know, he's
that the picture was in.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
What? How about you just feel on the pillow, pretend it's Haleigh. Feel on the pillow. You'll find something hard in there, okay?
Pretend it's Haleigh's ass.
Do what?
Who ended up winning that?
Brett
won it.
Okay, gotcha.
Brett won the veto, but the house got trashed. Scottie did something I'd never seen in the veto competition before. He put milk and juice all over the damn floor, and people were busting left and right. And listen, you're looking at somebody who watches YouTube videos of people falling. I loved it. It was
they
so
were eating
good.
shit as soon as they ran in.
Yeah, Scottie and Brett were both the MVPs. Brett for breaking the veto. Now they'll probably have to think about how they can stupid proof it so people can't do that. And then Scottie, because he was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Let's just kill them all, then I'll stay.
Yeah. It'll bust their heads open. I mean,
by the way, I think the fire in the stove, in the oven, I think it may have had something to do with all the coffee grounds that are probably still in the stove.
I mean, for real, why would you try to freaking cook in that thing? And it's got coffee grinds in it. Get the vacuum out. They've got a Dyson. That thing can suck up. Have you seen the thing where it sucks a freaking bowling ball?
Did they show that on the TV show?
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah.
Not the bowling ball sucking the Dyson.
Yeah, basically, they're like, oh my god, it's on fire. Then Sam gets up from the couch and is like, y'all are fucking stupid, and just like curb stomps it with the fire extinguisher. It was great.
She was with Johnny on the spot.
That is a Southern woman right there, because we don't flinch or any. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Freaking little Brett is in the corner trying to read the instructions and figure out how to do the fire extinguisher, and freaking Sam's like, move. Heck yeah. I loved every minute of that. I thought it was
that was
great.
pretty badass.
But they're all trying to kill each other. I mean, it could have been a setup. You know, Scottie's trying to make sure people bust their heads open and die, and Angela's helping with fire. And I felt Sam's anxiety during the veto with her, like, she had her arm and she was just like.
Oh, she looked like the walking wounded when she came back in.
If it had been me, I'd be outside chain smoking with a drink while y'all are cleaning up your mess. Because Allison didn't do this. Okay? I don't clean up after my own child when he makes a mess. Because he's a grown-ass 21-year-old.
These people are so bored in this house. I'm sure it's kind of like a fun thing to like do together compared to like literally nothing else that they have to do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that they I'm sure it's not as terrible as like us having to like clean up our like homes or anything like that.
Oh no, it's terrible. It's terrible because they're throwing trash and shit all over your clothes. Dumping milk on clothes, and now you're gonna have to do all of your laundry, and it's just nasty.
I'm sure production like tells them like
the fly swatter.
you have to like throw shit everywhere.
Oh, my mom's back in the chat room, everyone. Say hello to my mother. Everyone say hi to Miss June.
Hi.
June. Hi, Allison's mom.
Yes.
Your daughter is a MILF. We love her.
Yeah.
Oh, he called me a MILF.
What do you guys think is the best hiding spot for this power of veto competition?
Oh, I have a hiding spot, but
it
all depends. Hold on, it all depends on the size of the veto, because every year it's different. So it depends on what the, what it is that they put it in. Because sometimes it's just like a card.
Sure.
And other times it's a big thing.
Yeah.
But if it's just like a card, like a cardboard thing, which it has been in the past, if it is a good size, you can put it underneath the bottom step under the tread. If you can wedge it in that tread, because they're metal stairs, so there's going to be, some hangover. So if you can try to wedge it in that tread, ain't nobody finding that shit. Just saying.
Anelda, oh, go ahead.
in the oven, but on top of the top broiler. So, the broiler hangs down, you slide it on top of the broiler.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I was going to say the toilet, and I looked in the chat, and Anelda said the toilet. We think just alike. I swear, this is what I would have done. I would have
You're not allowed to put it in the toilet. You're not allowed to put it in the toilet.
How do you know? You can put it in the toilet tank. I'd be taking that thing off and shoving it in there. And then in the bathroom, they have like their little cabinet kind of thing with their little wet wipes and stuff on it. I'd be shoving it back there. Or dude, put it in with the tampons, because some of the guys think that they'll actually grow a bleeding vagina, if they touch a box of tampons.
Yeah, I
put it in a box of tampons.
I think the toilet stall is off limits. I think I've heard that before, because no one touches that area.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, actually.
Underneath the fridge is a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. Somebody asked, where is the competition? I don't know, but I'm getting a little tired of watching Haleigh massage Fessy. It's just disgusting. I'd tape it to the door. Fessy would never see it. I'd tape it to Fessy's back.
My favorite was Big Brother 8, when Danielle Donato put it in the giant tub of slop and none of them actually looked in it. I thought
that was a good one.
Giant ass tubs.
My favorite Big Brother US player of all time. So that's a great reference, Ethan.
Oh, speaking of Danielle Donato, she just had her baby today. So congratulations.
Oh my God,
she did. Really? What did she have?
She had a little girl.
Aww.
Her name is Tennessee something Briones. Autumn Briones.
Okay.
Tennessee?
Her name's Tennessee.
It is?
Yeah.
Tennessee, like the state?
Tennessee Autumn Briones. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, she named her baby Tennessee. That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so good. That's so cute. Reese Witherspoon named her son Tennessee. Just saying.
I can hear all the you're the only 10 I see jokes to her in elementary school.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
for
10
sure.
I see. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we get into tonight's eviction episode, it started out, Fessy flat out tells Haleigh about the plan that Scottie came up with, and she's all broken up about it and is crying and upset, and I could kind of understand why. And then she goes to Scottie, and Scottie actually confesses to her what he did, and they were both crying, and I felt really bad for both of them.
It was like a breakup, like a first love breakup.
Yeah.
It was like heart-wrenching.
Yeah. And then Scottie marches his little ass upstairs and tells Fessy, I have feelings for Haleigh.
Seriously, that whole situation gave me old school Big Brother vibes, because that is some soap opera bullshit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, total sloppy, no strategy, everyone's an idiot. Like, all three people involved with it was a moron. Like, what? And then, like, you have level 6 just sitting here listening, going,
Yeah, exactly that too. They were comforting her. But I just thought it was funny that he goes up there and says that, and he goes, "Yeah, I have feelings for her, but I'd really appreciate if you put Sam up next to me." He's not going to do anything that you ask him to do at this point. It's not going to happen. But he does actually throws at the veto ceremony. Scottie gets up and just basically just throws Sam under the bus, throws it in reverse, runs over her, again, just constantly saying you need to put her up, blah, blah, blah. And Fessy's like, look, dude, you flipped, you've done everything, you've tried to throw two people under the bus that were your allies, and and he had a point. That is a big red flag. And Sam's confused.
Shocker.
She's confused. They're friends. They're friends.
I thought we were friends. Every time I try to do something, it all just blows out.
I blows out.
Damn, what the hell TV show am I in? What's a Big Brother? I thought we were just here for summer camp.
I know. I thought we were all going to sing Kumbaya to that $500,000. I didn't know it was going to be this cut. And dude, God. Put a cigarette in her mouth, please. 2. Give her something stronger than a cigarette. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, have you noticed that they have not been giving them any alcohol?
Let's go over this.
Sam's
had a nervous breakdown. She quit smoking. You're going to give her some Jack and Coke? You're just waiting. I mean, you're just waiting for the I mean, really. And they trashed the house.
They are not getting alcohol at all.
I'm pretty sure they got alcohol one night because Haleigh had like a really terrible game talk with Tyler the week that she was HOH. Yeah.
Oh, that was her HOH wine. That wasn't house alcohol.
Okay.
That was just her HOH wine that she drank.
Well, apparently they were supposed to get a lot of alcohol for like the halfway party that they do every year. But because Bayleigh literally had blood coming out of her foaming mouth because of that fight that she had with Tyler during the house meeting, they figured it would not be wise to give the house guests alcohol. And plus, considering that Bayleigh is potentially pregnant too, let's not liquor up an expecting mother.
Yeah, and also speaking of, there's also rumors that she is indeed pregnant.
Are you serious?
Oh, Bayleigh?
Yeah, like people.
So
from
is
the
her
inside
baby?
confirming it?
Is her baby going to compete for the battle bag? Is my first question.
Yeah, if she was pregnant, she wouldn't be competing for
Why
the
not?
battle.
Why not?
Because something could happen and she could lose the baby.
Oh God!
And the
I don't think that's early.
And the only source that we had for these rumors is one tweet from Real Vegas for sure, who is for sure an attention whore.
I love it.
Expected. What it meant was, Scottie's leaving. It doesn't mean Haleigh's pregnant.
Yes, like Real Vegas for sure is an attention whore. Like I agree with that statement, but we also have to look at their track record. Like everything that they said has been correct. So if they're reporting that, like I am very hesitant to say that that's false.
Executive assistant to the executive producer, it's very easy to get all that info.
We all know Real Vegas is Allison Grodner, okay? Like, come on, give me a break.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like the amount of intel that this person gives to us is really like it really has to be somebody that has like a lot of like knowledge in terms of like production, or like has like all seeing eyes like behind the scenes and stuff.
Okay, I Evil Dick is not dead. Sorry, I got to interrupt. The chat's going nuts. Evil Dick is not dead.
What?
His daughter had a baby. I don't know why everyone is thinking that Evil Dick's dead.
Why are people saying Evil Dick's dead?
I don't know, but Evil Dick. Mom, calm down. She's in all caps. Mom, take the cap lock off. He's not dead.
Take off the tinfoil hats.
Yes, you're going to kill my mother and give her a heart attack. She loves her some Evil Dick.
Okay, who says that? Who said it?
I don't know. In the chat, Weston said, Julie embodied all of us And she asked Scottie, why weren't you screaming at the top of your lungs, it was me who voted Rockstar to stay, to Brett? And he said it was because he believed that Fessy and Haleigh believed him. So, I mean, it's like backpedaling. Okay.
All three of them are stupid, and I hope everyone is also joining for the funeral of Butte. Fuck you, fuck whatever.
It's called Buckte.
Showmance. It's just Haleigh and Fessy against the world.
Yeah.
The way it's written.
Oh, but no. Fessy, Haleigh, Angela, and Tyler talked about a Final Four, Ethan.
Yeah, totally legit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing.
It's a one-way alliance.
I'm glad that we got a diary room session from Tyler tonight that was saying, like, all right, here's my ideal Final Four, and here's my ideal Final Two. Like, I think that's important for us to know moving forward, considering he does have so many deals with people, and he has so many like different sides to choose from. So I'm glad I was happy to hear that. And it's kind of what everybody thought too. You know, like his Final Four is JC, Angela, Kaycee, and himself, and then he wants to take Kaycee to Final Two, which I think is the correct thing for him to do.
Well, Tyler's definitely set up for it. Yeah, he wants his Final Four to be JC, Kaycee, and Angela and him. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
actually, Real Vegas for sure actually tweeted about diary room sessions that Angela has been saying that she wants to cut Tyler, and she wants that to be her big move. And if that happens, I am here for it 100%.
Every time you say Real Vegas, Ethan's eyes involuntarily roll.
Why?
Just roll right back in his head.
I love it.
It just makes me think of just the general world of media where someone's shitting in everyone's mouth and then we're all shitting in other people's mouths. It's just like a chain of command.
But it's I get that, but it's not shit though. Like it is all factual information. Like
it is.
until Vegas like says something that is totally wrong and is not true at all, I will believe it because we have no reason not to believe anything that they're saying. Like because their track record has been spot on.
I didn't say that Vegas is incorrect. What I'm saying is that Vegas is an attention whore, but she or he is a correct attention whore. That's
sure.
it.
Here's the thing. What's going on in the chat? You complimented Tyler. Everyone's freaking out about that. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now, but what's going on with this Dick? I don't want to say it. Evil Dick has HIV. Does he? Who cares? That's what this shit.
He does.
I mean, I don't know. Does he? Okay. That's horrible. Well, God bless him, and I hope he's in treatment. That's all I got. I don't know.
We're all dying right now by age. We're all dying.
Honey, I feel like I'm dying right now, you guys. I'm not. Yeah. Vegas is like cheating, LOL, but some of it is interesting. The Angela thing is interesting. Hold on one second. Okay, my mom's freaking out in the chat. Someone said, R.I.P. Evil Dick, that he has been diagnosed with HIV during season 13. Oh, really? HIV doesn't kill you. Mom, stop yelling in the chat in all caps.
Yes, it doesn't kill you anymore.
Allison's mom.
It's so manageable.
To stop HIV from becoming AIDS. It's no longer the 80s. I'm very happy to share that information.
Yeah, you can
have
HIV.
Manageable.
Yeah.
You can live a long, healthy life with HIV.
Well, we get to the eviction real quick. I kind of blanked out during Kaycee's speech. I just, whatever, because she knew she was intimidated. She knew she wasn't going home.
It was awfully long speech for someone that is not going home.
And Scottie just gets up and apologizes for his immaturity. It was a 6-0 vote. They're doing the HOH competition right now, and they announced there's going to be a jury battle back, Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Can we just roll back 1 second? The goodbye messages. JC pretended like he has no idea what's going on. Does he not realize that when the next people, like one of his people in his alliance, go to jury, they might, talk about it. Say what really happened that JC knew. Like, you got to own it. He's not owning it.
I thought the goodbye messages were very tame tonight.
Yeah, but he denied knowing what happened.
Boring. I agree.
And he set it all up.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you can't go in there and be like, oh man, you were so great. I don't know what happened. Like, if you're gone, like, it was so fake.
Yeah,
Like,
because
it
that's
was
exactly
so
what Paul
fake.
was doing. That's what Paul was doing at the end last year.
Yeah.
Kaycee's all like, I don't know what happened. Are you kidding me? I wander yonder up there. Yes, I did.
Yeah, and
I'm sorry, that's a reference the other night when he was doing the Southern accent, okay?
So I have a lot of thoughts about the jury buyback, which I'm sure you all do. But this is really annoying to me. I think that like they didn't intend on doing this, but because Kaitlyn like fucked up her puzzle, now we're like now we're like a week ahead of schedule, so production's like biting their nails, kind of nervous in terms of like trying to figure out what to do with that. That's also like why we haven't had a double eviction yet. But what I don't like about it is it's so clearly like a rush job on production's part, because in years past whenever they do this shit, Julie says to like the 4 that are competing, like, oh, you have the chance to return potentially. But she didn't tell Bayleigh that. She didn't tell Rockstar that.
And she didn't tell Scottie. Did she tell Scottie that? No, she did not. No, she didn't.
Yeah,
she told us.
Yeah, and I think it's ridiculous. I don't think that this season really needs it. I don't need to see Bayleigh back. I don't need to see Rockstar back. I don't need to see Scottie back. And however, I am glad that they are doing this now instead of like whenever Tyler gets evicted and giving him like a special power, or like a Big Brother 16, like press like the reset button on the fucking week, and then Tyler magically stays and wins head of household. Although I will say that tonight's HOH competition has like a bowling element to it, so let's all remember Tyler's grandmother saying how great he is at bowling. So I can't wait to see him win head of household again.
Well, it also,
he doesn't want to win though.
Yeah, he and Angela decided they were not going to try to win because they've got everyone in their pocket. So
who else trying for this then? Like Haleigh, Sam. I bet Jason.
Haleigh.
Yeah, I bet JC's gonna throw. So it's really like a Brett versus
Haleigh and Brett.
Haleigh.
I
would love to see a Brett HOH.
Defense. I love Brett.
I love him too. I think that he's fantastic. I think that he would be a great winner for this season. And yeah, I want to see that happen really badly.
Well, I think that is a great theory about Angela cutting Tyler. Let me tell you something. I would love to. I would freak out. I would just love it. I would love to see something like that happen.
Screaming at my team. I will like if that.
She is savage enough to do that.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. She would have some kind of like, you think I'm an entitled bitch? Oh yeah, just you wait, Tyler. I vote to evict you. And then he's like, wait, man, what? Production told me I was going to be in final 2. What's happening?
Oh, Anelda told me today that production possibly told JC in the diary room that there is confirmed the showmance between Angela and Tyler. Now, we don't know if that's true because I don't think production would do that. But then again, JC could just be stirring the pot.
Well, they did tell Tyler that the competition was going to be that slip and slide HOH, and they gave him like Adderall or something the night before or something like that.
They gave them over-the-counter sleeping medication so they could all be well rested, and then they got their asses kicked by Faysal. And while I want to jump back to the battle back potential because my wheels were turning while you were talking.
Sure.
I feel like we're all we're lukewarm about it, but what's being set up here is for Faysal or Haleigh to be evicted and for one of them to win the battle back and have more showmance stuff. It reminds me of like the BB13 Rachel Brendan scenario where Brendan battled back and it was supposed to be them two fighting each other, but instead they evicted Lawan, and then instead they got reunited and they still got their good TV moment. They want to have the Haleigh Fessy TV moment happen. That's why the battle back is going to happen. So that way the underdogs can have another chance because they suck so much.
Yeah, I mean, look more recently to like last season too, like with Cody winning that battle back. You know, and it was like whenever this kind of thing happens, it's usually just a revolving door. Like they come back in and then they leave immediately. So just a big fucking waste of time. And honestly, Haleigh and Faysal don't deserve to have a shot to come back in this game because they've played so terribly.
They're going on the block. Okay, Haleigh and Faysal, if Haleigh doesn't win it, they're going on the block. Okay, Fessal's gonna win the freaking veto, and he's gonna use it on Haleigh. Okay, and Fessy's gonna go home. And he's either gonna do the battle back, and it's gonna be a big dramatic thing between Scottie and Faysal.
Mm-hmm.
And if Scottie freaking wins and gets to go back in that house with Haleigh and Fessy can't go back in, holy shit. I'm going to live for it. I live for it.
Yeah.
I'm now a little bit more excited about the battle back now that all.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a little bit excited. I wasn't before. I was like, do we really need this? I guess we
well,
do.
Regardless, a Falte member is going to come back. So if you're a Falte fan, your odds are 4 for 4 on one of them coming back because they have sucked so bad that they've been the last 4 evicted house guests.
My mom thinks Brett's hot. Huh?
Yeah.
I
second that.
My mom thinks Brett's hot.
Me and your mom have something in common.
Oh gosh. We have so much going on in the chat. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. What's going on?
What's going on is they don't have the HOH comp on the live feeds. They did last year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pissed that it's not on the live feeds right now. People are really getting upset. Okay, look, everybody. Lizard Gaming is in the chat. Didn't mean any harm about the HIB comment. Everybody leave them alone. We all love Lizard Gaming. He's dedicated. He's always in the chat. We love you. Look, it's not a big deal. It's not my mother loves you. It's not a big deal. So everybody be nice. Show love to Lizard. Come on. Give Lizard
that and also this show by nature is slightly offensive every time we come on air. So don't get worried about something like that. You're fine.
Yeah. It's okay, Lizard. He's freaking out. It's okay. Look, honey, I should apologize after every fucking statement I make, but I don't. It's okay. Don't worry about it. They said they had to restart the comp. How do you restart a comp when they're jumping in a pool of balls?
Why did they have to restart it?
What the hell? Fessy's not playing, so wasn't anyone to fuck it up.
I don't like that.
Maybe Haleigh won on accident, so they have to restart it so Tyler can
win.
Yes, true.
They're like, hold on.
Hasn't found like the golden magic ball. Yeah.
Right. How do they know that it has to be restarted?
Yeah, how do you know that? Tell us how you know that. Anel, I think Anelda said that or somebody.
Ethan,
Tell us
I
how
like
you
your
know.
Theory.
My what?
I said I like your theory.
I know, just like that totally makes sense. It's like when Erica won HOH.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Let's roll the tape.
Let's just keep doing it until we get it right and Tyler wins.
The buzzers aren't working correctly. Wait, there's no buzzers in this comp. The buzzers aren't working correctly. We have to redo this comp. Oh, and
wait a minute. The only
buzzers
that's working is Tyler's.
It's Allison. We're gonna have to restart the competition.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try it again. Thanks.
If they pulled that shit on me, I'd be throwing some balls at production. It'd be on. You'd have to hold me down. I'd be livid, especially if I won the damn thing. That's me. So hold on. They're showing like old Big Brother right now, and this guy, I totally forgot about this guy. Remember Will with the long hair?
Yeah, from Big Brother 14.
Yeah, the funny one.
Like whatever happened to him and his hair?
Why is he not doing his videos?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
Probably-
he
I
did
really
one.
enjoyed those
Yeah, parodies.
imitations of the house. Yeah, the parodies.
Yeah,
Those
he
are
did,
great.
I think he did 2 of them this season, but he hasn't done any more.
Yeah, I hope they rig it for Scottie to win because that would be like the greatest thing ever. Because Fessy would be stewing in that house with Rockstar and Bayleigh. You know what I'm
I have to
saying?
say, we are such hypocrites sometimes. Like, we're saying, like, yeah, production's rigging this for Tyler. This is like 2 minutes later, like, I'm agreeing with you. Like, yeah, I hope they rig it for Scottie. But whatever.
I'm all about
like,
I'm all about the hypocritism.
No, this is a TV show. If we wanted a fair fucking trial, we'd all be in court, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not in it to win it. I'm not in it.
For the
Oh, you knew so Central so sweet. I want to see Allison on BB21. Me too.
Me 3.
Me for.
All right.
They'd be playing the
Say
psycho
it,
music.
Ethan. Say
Ethan
it.
doesn't want to see Allison on Big Brother 21.
We want to see Ethan on Big Brother 21 too.
I want to see Allison in a room with padded walls in a straitjacket. I think that's what I want to see. Maybe
Could you imagine if Allison got
Maybe
like a solitary
mask.
confinement?
They actually did that once. Remember the comps where they put you in the room?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
had to stay in there
they've
for
done that a few
24
times.
hours.
Yeah,
When they did it to Shelly and they had like a little toilet in there for her, like a
Yeah.
little potty.
they did it to Judd also. And
Yeah,
didn't
they
like
did it to
I think like a buzzer went off every like 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. And Dan Giesling had one.
Yeah, but that's where he crafted Dan's
How
funeral.
can you forget
Yes.
Danielle Reyes after like Will and Boogie took all the fucking prizes and she lost her goddamn mind? She should have been in a straitjacket because
Yeah.
she pissed. She was like,
Man.
I want to go in that room because I fucking hate everyone.
Listen, I bet I'll get on Big Brother and they'll have a competition where we have to wear straight jackets and everyone will be freaking out. And I'll be like, this is just another day that ends in Y for me
Mhm.
True.
because I can get out of this shit.
Now just picturing your intro video being like, you're in a straitjacket in like a solitary confinement room and you're like, hi, I'm Allison. And then they do like the 3, like, and you're
Yeah.
just like crazy, like losing your mind.
Yeah, dragging my ass across the floor because it itches and all kinds of stuff. They tune in at one point and I'm rubbing my face again. What does she do at my nose? My nose.
That's so funny.
Straight jackets will make you crazy.
Yeah. that
That'll
is
make me crazy. That would send me over the edge.
But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the buyback now because I'm fairly confident it'll be Faysal that goes in because his ass will use the freaking Veto on Haleigh because I'm telling y'all right now, I called it last week when I said that, and y'all shit on me, but I said it. Fessy's going to nominate Brett and Scottie. I said it.
I mean, do you blame us for shitting on you for that though? Like, what a
No, that's just another day it ends a Y around here.
What a stupid, like, this has to be in the conversation for like one of the worst moves
Yeah,
in
but
Big Brother
Allison
history.
is a stupid whisperer. She can see it.
We had
Oh,
this whole
I believe that.
That was so funny. We were in a group chat and I was like, I called it. What did you say, Tyler? Well, I'm sorry. I can't translate stupid.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And I go, oh, okay. So I'm a stupid
Yeah, it
translator.
was something like that. But you were like, I can translate stupid, and I was like, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh my God.
Allison, are you
and
there?
Yeah, shush. Listen, my mom's in the converse. Oh, in my throat. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom's in the chat and she says Allison carries on conversations with herself all the time and is totally happy. I do.
Yeah, so if you're ever in solitary confinement in Big Brother, at least you have good company.
Listen, solitary confinement ain't gonna phase me because I like being alone. I can be alone for 24 hours and not talk to anybody and I will be okay.
No music, no stimulation at all. Like, you can't talk to anybody. Like, you are
Oh, I would
literally
just sleep.
in a room.
I would just sleep.
I have to have my TLC because if I can't watch Unexpected or 90 Day Fiance, I'll lose my shit.
Yeah, I'm sure Big Brother will accommodate that for you.
That or Teen Mom or The Challenge
Popper.
or Jersey Shore Family Vacation or Florida Bama. Sure,
Allison,
I gotta have my shows.
If you had to pick one teen mom to be on Big Brother, who would it be?
Okay, so now when you gotta elaborate, are we talking Teen Mom?
Any supporting characters are welcome too.
Teen Mom OG, Teen Mom 2, or Young and Pregnant? So you have to elaborate.
OG or 2?
OG or 2. Okay, if I had to pick someone out of OG, Amber Portwood, 110%. Teen Mom 2. Oh, I know y'all are thinking I'm going to say Janelle, but I want to see Kaitlyn Lowry. I want to see her ass on Big Brother. She needs to be put in her place, and I think that is the place that it will get done because these bitches think they're celebrities and they're not. Okay.
Honestly, give me Barbara Evans in the Big Brother house.
Oh my God, yes. Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah.
I would take Barbara Evans on Celebrity Big Brother.
Yes. She would win and like my life would just be complete.
Could you
Weston went to school to Mom Janelle. I'm sorry. What's that? Ethan?
Could you imagine like all like celebrities? They actually get real celebrities for Big Brother celebrities, and then you see a fucking teen mom bitch walk in the door, and everyone's like, "Wait a minute, he's on the caliber of this? Are you joking?"
Listen, what is it? VH1 or whatever had that show, Marriage Boot Camp.
I love that.
Now I love it. Now they have like the celebrity boot camp, and now that it's still marriage boot camp, but they're doing like fathers and daughters and marriage and all this stuff. And they had freaking Amber Portwood, that guy. What was his name? That she was engaged to. That was like 30 years older than her, and her drunk ass pill popping mom. It was the greatest thing I'd ever seen.
Didn't she end up going to jail for like harassing him or something? I'm packing while we're talking.
No. Amber never went to jail. Okay, listen, y'all. I can't get started on this because I don't have any breaks.
What are you packing for? Where are you going?
We're losing viewers because I'm talking about fucking Teen Mom. Okay.
I don't really have anything else to say about Big Brother though. I mean, we can't talk about who won the head of household competition. I'm really curious to see like why they started it over because that really makes me mad if it did.
Vegas since it was a false start. They just did it for the show, and that they had to give them all the instructions.
Please. So, does anyone know if it's true that production asked JC about Ty and Angela's showmance in the DR, or did he make it up? I'm going to go with he made it up. Anelda.
Yeah, I think that might be fake news.
Yeah, I think that's fake news.
You're not allowed to use production as a strategy.
That's exactly. That's like shady shit right there.
Like, my mom is in the chat asking if I've seen 90 Day Fiance. Mom, I was just talking about it.
That was like the first show she mentioned.
Mom, come on now.
This is why your daughter is going to end up in a straitjacket, Allison's mom. She says things and then gets gaslighted into thinking that she didn't say it.
Right. Did I say it? Yeah, I did. Did I? No. Because I go crazy when I watch that show. Maybe I should just come on one day and just talk about it. I don't know, because these people are crazy. Okay. Bye. Good night, everyone. Get Allison to 1,000 subs, and goodbye. Love you, Allison, Tyler, Ethan, and Deb. Oh, thank you, Lizard Gaming. You have a great night. Everyone have a great night. I think we're coming to an end here because, like, we really don't have anything. I'm just basically going to go out and say that if Brett gets handed the HOH, which I think he will, I definitely think he's going to nominate Haleigh and Fessy. I think that Fessy, if he wins the veto, he will take Haleigh off the block. They'll put up freaking Kaycee again, and Haleigh will leave. Fessy will leave. But, either way, Fessy's going to leave if he's against Haleigh. But then again, that would be stupid because she's obviously the brains of the operation.
But for some reason, everyone likes Haleigh better, and then they're probably more threatened by Faysal, and they can't really backdoor Faysal anymore, right? Or is this the last?
Too late.
Look, the backdooring thing is dead. The door is gone. There's nothing. Who do y'all think? Here's the answer. Who do you think Sam would put up if she won miraculously?
Haleigh,
God.
Angela.
I think she put up Case. You said I think she put up Case. Oh, you think Angela and Haleigh?
Haleigh and Angela, because they're both pretty. She would go with the you know, Sam and Fessy would have been a great alliance because they're both bitter bitches, and they just put up people that are either threats to their sexuality or on looks alone. Because Sam would do the same thing Fessy just did. Exactly. To a T.
It's true. Kaitlyn broke the back door. She did. She did. Oh, and here's another thing I got a bitch about. Tyler's trying to hide that he's a super fan. Did he like pitch a tent in his pants when Zingbot came in the door?
Yes. Yes.
Well, he was also like internally freaking out when Rachel came to visit the house. I remember him saying that.
And nobody noticed.
Rummans
Nobody
podcast.
said anything. Nobody said anything.
No, because he looks like a fucking idiot. He looks like a clown, and he looks like he's like high 24/7. So.
Oh, Tyler doesn't like Tyler. He's salty tea.
I am salty tea to the core. Tyler sucks. God, I can't wait for him to get evicted. God, wouldn't that be so great if he got evicted right like the week after the buyback is done? I would be all for this.
You would definitely jizz in your pants, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
I think when it comes to the Tyler in the game, he is exactly what Paul was last season, but he has the charisma to actually be likable. There's like a big difference there, but Tyler is playing the Paul game right now. He has his, everyone wants to take him to the ends. The only difference is he didn't have the friendship bracelets at the start. He just did it like the legit way of building these bridges. And now he has a fortress, and no one can really knock him down, except maybe the queen inside, Miss Angela.
God,
the only difference is Paul took like all these extra steps that he didn't need to take to like gaslight people and just totally fuck with their heads while they were on the block, and you know, he would just mess with their minds, and it was just like so unnecessary.
Yeah.
So Tyler's not doing that.
Also, don't sleep on Brett either. Like I think that he's totally capable of doing that to Tyler as well.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the ultimate final two for me is Brett and JC. Well, I have two ultimate final. I want to see. Well, my first fake final two is Fessy and JC, because I want to see these two go toe to toe with their speeches. Because hot damn.
Allison, come on. You wish for that to be a final two?
No, it was a fake final two.
Okay.
Look here, buddy. Fake final.
I would love to see Sam and JC in final two, because what the fuck would they even say?
Sam versus Fessy.
These are fantasy final twos.
Sam against Fessy. The two smartest strategic masterminds of the season.
I would love to see JC, like for real final two. I'd love to see Brett and JC. I just love that. I think that would be great. I would also like to see Angela and JC go against each other. I think that would be entertaining.
I would want to see Angela sit next to Kaycee, because then it would be a toss-up.
Oh, it would. Yeah, you really wouldn't know who they would vote for.
How do you think Angela versus Haleigh would go?
Haleigh would have like a lot of votes locked down already, so she would just need one or two people to flip. I think Haleigh would win.
I think Angela would also have those. She would definitely have Kaycee. She would definitely have Tyler. Who else would she have?
Brett.
Just as many. Well, no, Haleigh.
Because
Angela would have Brett too. So it would come down to JC.
Scottie.
It would come down to JC and Sam, really.
And Sam would not vote for her.
Yeah, that's true, because she's a whore.
Yeah, because she's a whore.
Well,
according to Sam.
Note.
According to Sam, not me.
on that note,
Down with women.
who do you think? So we're thinking Haleigh and Angela if Sam wins HOH. I'm thinking if Brett wins HOH, it's Haleigh and Faysal. If JC wins HOH, I think he will put up.
I don't think he'll want to win.
I know. Like, I can't.
JC winning HOH would be the worst thing to happen for his game right now.
Yeah.
I can't. I have no idea who he would put up. Oh, yeah, I know he wouldn't put up that whore.
Can we just please refer to Haleigh for the rest of the season as that whore?
Oh no, I'm not gonna say that.
Just in pure like comedy, like not. I don't think that she's a whore, but I think it's so funny that Sam.
So we've got Fessy's Dumbo. Haleigh's that whore. What else we got? Sam is straight jacket. JC is just, I don't know what I would call
Puppet master.
He's the puppet. He's a pup. He's a Muppet.
He's a master.
He's a Muppet baby.
He's a minion master, not a puppet master.
We lost Ethan. Where did he go?
He had to poop.
Oh.
He didn't want to announce
JC's a Muppet baby. Brett is just douche.
He is
and Tyler's just the lifeguard. I don't know.
Fucking idiot. No, he's
okay. Fucking idiot. We'll give you that. He's fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And
that was fast.
JC is the Muppet baby. Anyway, so we're so classy. We're so classy. Okay, that's it. We don't know who won HOH, so I can't. What a 180, because last Thursday when Fessy won HOH, I was actually happy because I thought something was going to happen, and it didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a really big move. It was the stupidest move I've seen in 20 years on Big Brother, I think.
It's the biggest dumb move. Congratulations, Fessy.
It was really
You've
big.
made your mark.
Right.
Yep.
Just insane. Well, guys, excuse me.
She's dying.
Yeah, I'm dying. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my weekly meltdown on YouTube and like it on Facebook. In the body of the video, you can see how to reach us on social media. But if you are illiterate and can't read, please, I'm on Instagram at the.memphis.darling and on Twitter at Summers, SOMMERS 1977. Deb is at My Next Life Debbie, DEBI. Tyler is at T Lyons, TLYONZZ.
Great job.
No, I don't have it written down on a Post-it note.
I was gonna say, did you do your homework?
Shut up. And how can people stalk you, Ethan? You know, they're just lining up to get to you.
You can Google me, first of all. But if that doesn't work, you can.
Oh, really?
On all social media is Diagas, 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 Diagas.
Yes.
On Twitter, Instagram, everything.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We will be back Tuesday evening at 8/7 Central. And yeah, JC's going to miss pinching Scottie's nipples. Oh, goodness gracious.
What a great note to end on.
Yeah. What a great note. The hashtag Scottie's nipples.
Hashtag that whore.
That whore. Hashtag that whore. And hashtag JC's the new Muppet baby. Okay? Are we done?
Mm-hmm. We're done.
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys. We will see you Tuesday? We'll see you Tuesday down yonder, all right? All right. You guys going to be there Tuesday? All right, then.
Tuesday.
All right, then. We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.